If or blunder of a piece, not a pawn, is not a blunder to stockfish. The video ends. Playing 3-minute splits on a 100 rated account. Well, that's easy to understand. Let's find an opponent. We get a 239 from Brazil. d4. d5. Still theory. e3. Now we're out of theory. Bishop f5. Queen f3. That blunders a pawn. But since the challenge only affects the pieces, the video is still safe. Also, I'm not taking that pawn, since putting my bishop in his territory may be too tricky for him, which may lead to some blunders. And since the challenge is all about the blunders, I believe the best thing to do is to avoid all of the blunders in the first place. So I guess e6. Knight c3. c6. Maybe c5 was better, but I'm just trying to keep my opponent from making blunders here. g4. Very aggressive. I'll go back. Bishop d3. Bishop b4. Nothing crazy so far. Bishop takes g6. H takes. Knight h3. I'll take this knight. B takes. Knight d7. Somehow I have a feeling that something bad is about to happen. e4. Yeah, my feeling is right. That blunders a pawn. But if I take his pawn, he may decide to take back, which blunders his knight over here. But since we cannot know if Stockfish thinks that's a blunder or not, I think it's best to just totally avoid that. Knight f6. Knight g5. Again, very aggressive. I'll take the pawn now. Queen f4. Aha. He's obviously baiting me to go knight d5, attacking his queen, but blundering my king in the process. He's so underestimating me right now. So I guess, let's throw a punch at him. Rook h4. That's not a good move, but it's tricky. Bishop a3. That blunders a pawn. And again, since a pawn is not a piece, there's no need to check Stockfish about it. But actually, when you really think about it, this guy has been playing really well that he hasn't blundered any pieces so far. Queen d6. Right. That blunders a horsey. But I mean, this is too obvious, so there's no way Stockfish declines it, right? What the f-